Hello and welcome back to another episode of Toy Therapy. I'm your toy therapist, aka Matthew Grant, and today I'm quite excited actually. I'm reviewing another figure. I haven't done a figure review for a while, so I thought, right, let's just get back into the fray. I did my YouTube thing to do, or questions challenge thing to do a TF Nation the other day, so I thought, right, okay, I need to get another figure review done, so here I am today. And as you can see, I'm looking at a Build-A-Figure, if you're not really sure, or buff, but what I prefer to call them. This is from the Infinity Wave, where you've got quite a few figures, and okay figures, and you've got some figures I just don't want. And to get the whole wave, you have to buy each part with each figure. All I done was buy two, and the two I bought was Black Widow, which is from the Infinity War with the green and the blonde hair. That took a bit to get a bit used to, but I didn't mind it. And I pick up Wasp as well from the up-and-coming Ant-Man and Wasp film. Ant-Man was really good, but with the ratio between men and ladies, I wanted him to be a little bit bigger, and he's not. But the head sculpt is phenomenal. I might just actually pick him up anyway. It is an impressive figure, so I might just get and then sell on the Build-A-Figure, because I've got Cull Obsidian right in front of me, as you can see. Cull Obsidian was debuted in the Infinity War. Okay, he was one of the children of Thanos. He didn't seem that much, really, in the film, which was a bit disappointing. I would like to see him a bit more in the film. And I did like the Cull Obsidian in the original comics. But this is a really good take on that character. So let me just go around him at the moment, okay? So take away his weapon, okay? It would have been quite cool if you could sort of pull something like this off, and like it is in the film, and have some sort of chain or something just to have on it, so you can have a chain from one bit in the other hand, whatever. But it is a bit plain. I was expecting a bit more from that, compared from the figures, because Marvel Legends figures are really quite good, so I was a bit disappointed with that. That was the one bit disappointment. I didn't think it was much cop, if I'm honest. But let's just go around to the figure. Okay, the figure sculpt is... I'm really impressed with it. Compared to the standard figures, you got some a bit more bigger, a bit more chunkier, and yes, this is what you expect from a Build-A-Figure. Something big, something a bit more, got a bit more presence really to it, okay? Because you got your Pit, you've got your Galactus, you've got your Apocalypse, you've got your Sentinels. As the new figures have come out, like with the Marvel Legends, okay, he's definitely quite impressive. He's not as impressive when it comes to... Well, his finish is impressive, but when it comes to his grand skill, I still think that my favourite one is still Pit. That is just superb, and I might even do a size comparison of Legends over the years, really. I haven't got all of them, but I've got some of the key figures there. But anyway, I'm going off on a tangent. I don't want to do that. So, each part comes with a character, okay? The ones I more or less picked up was the chest. And was it a chest? I can't remember now what came with what. I know, yeah, I think Black Widow came with the torso, and I think Wasp came with the head, and the others, one of the legs come with Ant-Man, and the other figures come with the other parts of them as well. But I can't remember which, because I didn't want them, because none of the figures really sort of jumped out at me. But anyway, let's go through. He is a really chunk. He has got some really good bicep swivel on both arms. Okay, he's got a really good head swivel. Once you get, it's a bit hard to get the head on, but once it's on, it works really quite well. So I was quite impressed with that. Okay, you got a nice gut crunch, and you got a bit of a swivel, waist swivel. And the only thing is as well, if you don't turn around, it does get stuck. So it is, like I said, it is a bit of a chunk. So, but yes, that's good. You get yourself a bit of a leg swivel on both of them. Okay, one stiffer than the other. And you get a nice knee joint as well. So a nice 3 knee as well. But it doesn't go too far back. But if you do go far back, it does easily pop off, which is quite good. So you're not going to break, you're not going to force him. The feet, he does have a little bit of a tilt. A little bit, and he got up and down motion there. He is a bit hard to stand up. But once you got him standing up, he stands up really well. The overall paint of the figure is good. Okay, very good. It's not as good as the Hulk, but and this is the problem I think with this figure. Okay, I mean overall finish, okay, of this flesh tone could have been a little bit better. Could be a bit more definition there, like I did that with that there, and the same with the back, the two-tone. But it's this armor that is just so shockingly simple for a Build-A-Figure compared to a Cull that had a really nice finish, still basic, but I was really hoping for a bit more. I mean, the chest bit here, that looks good. The head, bring that a bit closer, that is really nicely done and painted. But the rest of the figure was like, that is a real shame. I mean, especially where you had to buy all 5 figures to get him, it's just 6. And you're spending like, what is it, about 20, or some figures were like nearly £30 a pop. Which is really bad. I know people have to make money and import it or whatever, like, you know, but I mean, I got some of these on through 2 sellers, In Demand Toys, and because In Demand Toys wasn't selling a load of them separately, which is fine. That annoyed me a bit with some sellers. So you had the only way you can get the Wasp, you can buy it on their own, or you can buy it as a 2-pack or pack with sold with Ant-Man. But the other figures you had to buy as a full set, and I understand why they do it, because they don't want to be lumbered with certain figures they don't want to shift. I can understand that, and I understand that completely. But if people are chopping at the mouth for this, they would buy the whole set, sell on the figure that they don't want, you know. And that is fine. And some people don't want to have the Build-A-Figure or bath. They don't want to do all that and go through the heartache and hardship and trying to find all the bits and pieces. They don't want that. So so I had to turn to Cocktails and Comics, I think, to get Natasha, because those were the only 2 figures I really wanted. The rest of them I wasn't to bother, so I just got them on eBay or traded, things like that, just again. But I got most of them by eBay, some from America, some from the UK. Paid a bit of a pretty penny. I did save money compared to buying the whole wave and the hassle of trying to sell the other figures on, so that saved me a bit of bother, because all I wanted was him. But like I said, I do like the finish in some places, but some finish, like the leg finish here, that's done really well. That's done badly. That's done really well. You know, it's just this waist bit and this bit of armor here. I mean, after seeing the Hulk and being spoiled by the Hulk, it's like, really, they just went, you know what, let's just get it done. And it's not like a remold in any way. Some parts of it does remind me of the Abomination in some ways, but not exact. But I don't mind if it's been retooled, but give us a really good paint finish. That's the only bad thing about this figure, is the paint finish. I might just get my paints out and then just put a bit more definition on here, maybe a bit of black wash in here, just to make this pop out a bit more, you know, and maybe get a bit of a varnish to it as well. Same with this here. I mean, that's good. That's very good. That's fine. It's just that and that is a real shame. And maybe just put a bit more dirt on here, like a bit of black like that there, just to add a bit more definition to him. But other than that, he is well posable. He stands it really well, and he stacks up really quite well with the other figures, even my selects. So the balance is there. I might just repaint this as well a bit more, but other than that, I am disappointed. It's not very often I get disappointed with figures. It's not very often. I wasn't disappointed with Cull. The only thing I was disappointed with her was she was too small. Okay, I mean, compared to, say, for example, now, right? Look at the size difference. I mean, this is part of the Build-A-Figures, and so is him. I always affiliate Build-A-Figures as someone like that type of size, not this. Okay, but other than that, it's still a good figure, even though with his flaws. Like I said, the biggest thing at the moment I would say is his chest and head. Everything else could be a bit better. He's well posable. He really does look menacing. He stacks up well with the other figures. I haven't put him next to my Thanos yet, or my Proxima Midnight as well. I haven't got her out of the box yet, so I'm a bit behind on my videos at the moment. phone being in the shop and being able to not being able to review, which is a bit of a shame, really. It's just been a bit hard work, especially with a loaner phone, because you're not gonna get the same quality of what I really want to do. So yes. So if there's a bit of an issue with videos, a lot of it at the moment, some of it is time, but some of it is mostly depending on my phone and if it's being in the shop or whatever. So, but yes, I'm going to try and get a bit more videos out, a bit more done. I'm going to try and get back to a rhythm again and try and get a video out as quickly as I can, as often as I can as well. So that's why I'm not going to try and put too much pressure on myself just to get videos out. I'm going to try and do it as and when I can. So yes, like I said, my overall opinion of the figure, I do like the posability. I do like some parts of the finish. I am going to improve it myself when I find the time, just to tart it up a bit more. But as a build figure, size great, detailing not so great. Posability fantastic, but it's mainly just the detailing. It could have been better, especially for a builder figure when they normally go a little bit extra on that. So yes, it is a hit and miss at the moment with this for me. I was really looking for it again, and when I put it together, I did like it. I went. But some bits I just didn't think it worked in some places. So, but anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Okay, please give me a like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you're collecting. Let me know what you're doing. Let me know what you think of this figure. Let me know what sort of figures you're doing at the moment, or you're collecting at the moment. It'd be good to talk to you, and hopefully I might even start thinking about doing a live stream from time to time as well, almost like a podcast type of thing. And I might just get a friend with me, another toy collector, and just talk about toys for half an hour or an hour, depending. So if you guys like to see that type of content, please let me. Just gonna see what happens. So I'm gonna sign off. So this is Toy Therapy signing out, and I'll see you guys and girls soon. Take care. Bye bye.